Hello, my name is SWhilden. This is my introductory video presentation. I'd like to start off by saying that I am completely unsure of where I want my life to take me. However, I do know that in the future, I want to be some sort of executive in the music industry. Last October, I graduated from the music business program here at Full Sail, and I knew that I needed to gain more technical skills to be able to survive in the industry. And that's why I decided to join the Media Design Master Program. Personally, I have a lot of ambition to get things done. I want to learn as much as I can from life and make as much money as I can using my brain. I truly enjoy a challenge. In order to develop mastery in my fields of interest, I keep up to date with trends by reading articles and listening to podcasts, but I also attend a lot of concerts and shows in addition to jam sessions. To stay up to date in the media industry, I usually read articles to learn more about the emerging technology. There's a lot of incredible insights in this month's text. In part 1 of the book, John Coltrane's story actually really resonated with me. When I was a bit younger, I too turned to music for comfort and made it my hobby and my passion. In part 2, the story of Ramachandran resonated with me. When I think about where I want my career to go, I can think of many stops along the way, but I can't really think of anything that I want to do permanently. The Full Sail instructor, Jenny Morrison, also kind of comes to mind in this too. She's done a lot of things in the music industry, and she's definitely someone I think very highly of. In part 3, Mozart had a revelation. It took him a long time, but it did happen. After doing some of what he loved and some things he didn't really like, he finally came to find his calling. And I know it's probably going to take me a long time to do the same, but I really look forward to the day that I finally figure it out what exactly I'm meant to do in the music industry. The adaptation strategy is one of utmost importance, but it's also one of the hardest. Very recently, like Freddie Roach, I was forced into some major changes that made me hit kind of a new low. My daughter was in an accident that resulted in her death, and one of the only things that really gets me through the day is music. And it's not just listening to music. It's hearing the words, hearing the emotions, watching live performances, and seeing the passion behind the music being played. It really makes me feel deeply. Finally, the life or death strategy. Using music as a coping mechanism in this very fragile stage of my life is pretty much what's going to keep me set in my career path and keep my head above water. It keeps me from deviating from my path. Expanding upon part 1, I feel a connection between my story and John Coltrane's. When I was 9, my mom gave birth to a stillborn baby, and that seemed to be one of the major turning points in my life, and I found a lot of comfort in music. When I entered middle school, I learned to play the trumpet, and I played it until the day I graduated high school. I was struggling with depression while I was in high school, and music was a major comfort to me. And thinking about what I really want to do with my life, I knew it had to have something to do with art, and specifically music. The more live shows I attend, the more sure of that decision I am. When I think about how much passion artists have for their music and their emotions that are being conveyed, even without spoken word, I'm just left speechless. Finally, my dream career path. It's going to have a lot of twists and turns, but it's what makes the path fun. Bringing up Jenny Morrison again, a Full Sail, she's done it all. She's a musician, she's worked so many positions within the music industry, and she's basically done it all. I want to be like her. I want to go on tour and manage a band, become a part of one if I ever learn enough guitar. I want to travel, and I want to learn the technical skills to be able to manage a band on social media. My personal goals are actually on hold right now. 2 weeks from today, I'm going to be driving up the coast from Florida to Massachusetts to stay with family. And when I get back, I plan to update my career sync portal with my updated resume and look for jobs within the industry. Until then, I can attend more live shows and reach out to band members on social media. Thank you.